guys, welcome back. So I know I missed a video last week. I'm currently in the middle of a bathroom remodel, so been kind of crazy busy getting everything together for that. But I've definitely been cramming in as much studying as humanly possible. I have started walking on the treadmill for 20 minutes, going over vocab when I'm taking a break from reading the material. I'm about 50% into my course, and this is the start of, I believe, week 3, or maybe it's been 3 weeks. No, it's been 3 weeks. Yeah, so I'm actually right now on the way to Beard and Warner, hopefully I said that correct, to meet with the manager there at the brokerage. I have a friend who kind of set up the meeting together, and I just kind of want to get into it and kind of like ahead of time know what these brokerages have to offer. So that's kind of why I'm meeting with her, to see what the splits would be at this company, to see what kind of training they offer, different things like that. So I'm not going to take you guys into the office. I think that's a bad first impression. But I will be back after I meet with her to let you guys know how it went. Yeah, so I'll see you afterwards. Okay, so I wanted to actually show you guys, while I had the extra time, this notebook that I use for taking notes, for drawing sketches of whatever, projects that I have going on. This thing is amazing. It is a Samsung Galaxy 6. And the screen just turned off. So there it is. It's my cute little puppy. And I love this thing. It's incredible. I love the way it feels writing on it with a pen. It feels so smooth. I use it for studying, so I can read my course book on here. I can also take notes. I'm going to show you some of my notes, but you cannot judge the handwriting because it's pretty bad. Handwriting is not one of my strong suits. But aside from that, I mean, this is pretty awesome. You can write whatever colors you want. I can type on it. I mean, anything you can think of. If you're interested in getting something like this, I'll put the link down below. Highly recommend this. And I think it's going to be great while I'm out and about selling real estate, to take notes and have paperwork ready, things like that. So yeah, just want to show you that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Okay, so I am heading home now. Okay, so I am heading home now. The meeting with Kate was great. She was so friendly. She answered all of my questions. I mean, pretty much she just sold me on the company. Obviously, I'm going to be looking around, but it seems like Beard and Warner is a really great company, and they offer a lot of great things. I got to learn about Kate's background and kind of like how she got into the business and why she became a manager here. And it was just interesting and also very encouraging and motivating to talk to someone who just got into real estate in 2020, and to hear that she's had such great success in Chicago, and that things are probably a little bit slower because interest rates are higher. But I did ask her about getting into commercial real estate. And she did mention that there's kind of a gap, whereas real estate agents typically don't mix residential and commercial. And I would definitely be interested in doing both, especially to kind of see what I would be into. But also, I think commercial real estate is pretty awesome. And I also would love to work with investors. I have a property that is an investment property, and I'm looking to invest in other properties and possibly a 4-unit building, to grow my assets and to have my assets cover my living, right? Like, isn't that everybody's dream? To be financially free. And so that's kind of what actually got me wanting to get started in real estate. I think it's going to go hand in hand with investing in real estate. So this meeting made me even more excited. I can't wait to go home and keep working on my course and get further and further along so that I can get closer and closer and closer to taking my exam and getting my license. Just extremely excited. I can't wait to get into the industry and start working with some buyers and sellers. I love people, and I'm a people person, clearly, and I'm super chatty, which sometimes can't be a great thing. But you know, I have had some people ask, like, well, are you going to like being in real estate? And the answer to that is yes. I've been in sales pretty much my entire life. I worked as a personal trainer. I mean, I'm still a personal trainer. I just have dwindled down my clients. But that's basically selling yourself, right? Like, I'm selling that I'm able to transform your body. And personal training, as we know, is a luxury thing. Not everybody has access to having that, right? And so to be able to hold clients for 10, 12 years, and to keep reselling myself to them is sales. I mean, you know, and then prior to that, I was a manager at a pet store. If I can sell you a puppy for $4,000, knowing that it's going to potentially use the bathroom all over your house, maybe tear up a chair or two, and I can successfully have you take that dog home for that much money. I mean, that's major sales. Like, that's a hard sale. And I also worked as a waitress at California Pizza Kitchen. That was my first job when I was 18. And that's also sales. You have to come up to that table no matter how you're feeling. If you're having a rough day, if you're tired, and you have to be presentable and be happy to see them. You have to sell to that table that I'm really enjoying having you at my table. And I'm really happy to bring you coffee and to serve you. No matter how rude somebody is, you're selling yourself to work for that tip. And so, sorry, long story short, yes, I think that I'm gonna love working in the real estate business. So that's the end of today's little video. I wanted to get something out there that wasn't terribly long to keep your attention. Yeah, all right, I'll see you guys next time.